Delta State, Nigeria for this scouting tournament. And this is our first game of today's set of fixtures. My name is Julian Ajuma. I'm your commentator. And I've seen the first half of this counter. Must say that this is a game involving FC Chimooski, who are coming face to face against Never Walk Alone. For FC Chimooski, they've got players like AJK Ukala, Nwano Brad Ikechukwu, Yaya Tunde, Emmanuel Eugene, Chidi Ambrose, Gana Deco, David Onyeka, Kelvin Eugene, Shola Amiwero, Nyeruka Emmanuel, and Abraham Station. And on the bench, you've got Ebere Opareche. And for You Never Walk Alone, they've got players like Dede David Onoha, Sonny, John Paul, Cristiano, Favor, Pascal, Chinedu, Chill. You also got Harrison, Ifeanyi, and Chidozie. And on the bench, you've got players like Ebube, Izichuku, Afam Ola, Emmanuel Kante, and Edoze Austin. I'll say that both halves would feature 30 minutes of pulsating football right here at the St. Patrick's College. So goalless at halftime of our opening game for today's set of fixtures. As we await the start of the second half, let's let you know that this scouting program is all about grassroots football. It's all about catching them young. It's all about discovering the next best thing as far as football is concerned. In case you're wondering, there are 8 teams participating in this competition, split into 2 groups of 4 teams apiece. We've got FC Chimooski of Warri, Ndame FC of Kwale, Visionary FC of Ogwashuku, Never Walk Alone FC of Asaba, Ugeli Rovers of Ugeli, United Stars FC of Asaba, Paul FC of Asaba, and Delighters FC of Asaba. And this competition will take place between today, 12th of August 2025, I beg your pardon, 12th to 14th of August 2025. And let's also let you know that for today's set of games in Group A, you've got FC Chimooski, Never Walk Alone, Visionaries FC, and Paul FC. These are the 4 teams in Group A. While in Group B, you've got teams like Ndami FC, Delighters FC, United Stars, as well as Ugeli Rovers. So this is our first game of today's set of matches. Chimooski taking on Never Walk Alone. And just immediately after this first game, we'll have Visionaries lock horns with Paul FC. All of these matches are from Group A, and from Group B, you've got Dame FC against Delighters, while United Stars FC will come face to face against Ugeli Rovers in a final game of today's proceedings. If you're not live at the Stephen Keshi's, if you're not live at the St. Patrick's College Field in Asaba, this is where you should be. You're missing a whole lot because you've seen an amazing football played so far by these 2 teams, Never Walk Alone and FC Chimooski. Very young set of players for both sides, I must say. This scouting program would, of course, offer these players an opportunity to take their football career to the next level. I'm sure that most of those players want to play at the highest level. Scouts watching from all over the world are trying to look at a couple of players that can be signed. You expect the best of the best from all the 8 participating teams. So halftime at the St. Patrick's College in our first game for today. Goalless between Never Walk Alone and FC Chimooski. We'll see you for the start of the second half in the next couple of minutes. My name still remains Julian Ajoa. I'm your commentator for today's encounter.